Yes, guys. Welcome to another one. Okay, welcome to Shay Speaks Live channel, what I'm called. It's going to get you right channel. Welcome to Tarot Thursday, guys. Yes. Happy New Year, guys. Okay, can we get a happy new year? Yes, it is Aries season. What up? Welcome. Another one, guys. Yes. We're gonna jump on into it. Hey, Rich guy. He said he a Gemini, Rob vibing in the building. Yes. Tell a friend. Share the live. Hey, sunshine. What up? Yes, we in the building. Millie gang in the building. Yes, another one. Happy New Year, guys. Yes, I said it right. April 1st was the new year. Okay. That was the official new year. Y'all know that's where April Fools come from for the people who celebrate the first of the year, January. Them the real fools here, guys. That's why April Fools came around. I told my mama that. She was like, I never knew that. I said, a little bit of research, mama. You know that's what's gonna come from. You know what I'm saying? It's good period. Anyway, moving on. Happy New Year. This is springtime, guys. Okay. Springtime means spring forward here, guys. We done lost the hour, jumped the hour, but guess what? I bet you we out in them streets a little longer. Ain't it? Ain't we a little out there in them streets a little longer? It's light out a little longer. You know what I mean? We feel like we can get more done, huh? When we're springing forward here. Yeah. So everything that y'all sat on, all them ideas, man, you know what? If I had this and that and had the opportunity, okay, this opportunity now. Okay. All them opportunities we sat back, okay, in the winter months, we was a little lazy. Come on. We procrastinated just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We procrastinated a little bit, right? And so this is going to be important for a good bit of us. We had to ride the storm here, okay? Coming out the building, okay? We didn't have to ride the storm this past fall and past winter months here. Yeah, we didn't have to ride that storm. Somebody didn't took us up through there. But it was only for us to be able to have a rebirth here with shadow alchemy here, turning your shadow into gold here by shifting your awareness. A good bit of us this year became just a little bit more aware, became self-aware of the people, places, and things, what was going on, who we had around us. You know what I mean? We started to become a little bit aware of our shadow alchemy. Okay, who we around that bring the worst out of us? Okay, who be in our circle who piss us the hell off and make us lose it? Okay, you got to go, bro. So you're killing my vibe, bro. Okay. So a little bit of chaos and turbulence with riding this storm. A little bit, y'all had to deal with a little bit of turbulence. Okay. Y'all had to ride that storm like, damn, yo, crazy ass. Okay, but you chose that crazy ass. Hello. Look, that's part of looking at how look how this okay, look. This is you looking back at the chaos, y'all. This is the shadow. This is the shadow work you've had to do, guys. You're looking back at the turbulence. You're looking back, okay, because it's a lesson that you had to learn here while riding this wave through chaos. Okay, when things didn't quite go your way, okay, when life threw you a curveball, you had to look back at it and work through the shadow aspect of it. You had to accept the light and the darkness that came along with it to overcome here, to be victorious here, guys. Ooh, I'm talking to tonight. Okay, that is all right. This shadow deck is great, guys. Emilio, what up? Welcome. Happy Tarot Thursday. Barbie, I see you. Vita said a little bit, just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We're becoming a little bit more self-aware here. Self-reflection comes out, guys. That's what we're doing here. We're having self-reflection. Hey, Lamar on YouTube. Hello, let's get some knowledge. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes. We're going through a state of self-reflection here, guys. That's where we're at now. We're becoming aware now. Can't make no excuses. You can't say you didn't know, especially if you're listening to me. You can't say, well, I never knew that. Okay, that's where, God say, for the fools can be, they ain't never been told nothing. They weren't, introduced to this lifestyle. They weren't introduced to this knowledge here. Okay. Those are the fools that God said, I feel sorry for. Okay. We give them a pass. Okay. But we talking about y'all grown ass that know too much. We in Aquarian age here. We are in the information age here. You can fact check me right now as I'm speaking. Ain't no way you gonna tell me and I'm just gonna ride along with it. No, we're going and doing some self-reflection. We're not just going by what someone else is projecting in on us. Okay, just period. Thank you, Sharif. Look, where Javi ain't even came up. All right, do I gotta invite him up? Hey, Facebook, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me see. Am I Javi? Let me get you up here. Because I'm talking right now. The spirit is definitely moving here. Yes, my dear. Thank you. Hey, Miss Diddy Baby. It says facts here. Relentless craving. Look, some of y'all were
God damn, you talk a lot. I was down there forever.
But I'm rolling with spirit talk. Spirit, hey. What? One more, Javi. One more, real quick. I know you want to give Sharif a shout out here, but some of you guys had to battle through relentless cravings here. Some of you guys had addictions you had to battle here. Okay, you were a prisoner to your own addictions. Take it as it applies, guys. It doesn't always have to be drugs. Okay, it could be shopping. Sex. I met a Scorpio. You got to have moderation, though. You feel me? Anything you do in moderation, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, because you will be a prisoner and it's disguised as a freedom, because some of us do get into our addictions to escape. So it gives us an illusion that we really have freedom, but we really don't. Yeah. We've had to do some self-reflection this year. We've had to do something different in order to get a different result, and we ready. Some of us, y'all had to get tired until you tired. Can't nobody be tired for you. Somebody from the outside could be looking at your same situation like, damn, that don't make no sense. And you don't see it while you're in it, right? But it's only when you get tired of living in that situation will you decide to make the decision. That is the special thing, and I love about free will, because I can tell you all day what I can advise you. I can guide you. Okay. But it's up to you to make that decision. All right, Javi.
MVP. Shout out to Sunshine Beauty, bought a badge.
Thank you, Sunshine.
All the support. You guys know the vibes. So you guys buy a badge at 7:45. We will be answering the question or be pulling a card. Oh my God!
Thank you.
MVP of the year. 3 triple badges. Wow. Back to back, ladies and gentlemen. You guys are phenomenal. Thank you guys so much for the support.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for all the support here. Okay. I'm just talking a little bit. Who am I? You know what I mean? We just doing a little work here. I'm trying to help y'all because I found out.
Go Thor, Rory with a triple badge. Back to back.
Thank you, Rory.
We appreciate the love. Thank you for the support, guys. If you guys haven't done so, make sure you guys share the live. Yes, to your mother, your granddad, your best friend, your friend that needs another friend. You see what I'm saying? They need this message. Go Story Roy for another badge.
What the? Yes.
For another badge. Let's go. The support is here, y'all. We appreciate y'all. Sharing back to you.
Thank you guys so much. I definitely appreciate it. Sharif in the building here. Rory in the building here. Sunshine in the building. Pete in the building. I appreciate all my supporters here. Okay. Yes. Check it out.
Let's go.
Y'all get it. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't fighting no more. Okay. I ain't self-sabotaging no more, y'all. We ain't doing it no more. Okay. In 2025. We're not self-sabotaging. We're not putting ourselves in situations with people we know we ain't got no business. We're not doing that no more. We're not procrastinating. We're not having any negative self-talk, a fear of failure here, guys. Yeah, we're not doing that this year in 2025. It's really time to get live.
We're not doing that because Gold Story Roy bought another bag. Let's go.
Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate all the love here. Yeah, we're overcoming that here. That's That's part of riding the storm here. Because generally we would y'all are so funny. I appreciate all the love here. Self-sabotaging here with riding the wave. A good bit of us, once we get to the top of the wave, we'll self-sabotage. You know what I'm saying? We'll end up jumping off too early, too soon, you know what I mean? And we'll mess around and fall in that damn water, won't we? We will self-sabotage here. We know what needs to be done, divine feminines, divine masculines, collective. We know what needs to be done. We know the work that needs to be done, and we just got to do it. Just got to do it. Just Nike. You know what I'm saying? They did not pay me. That is not a part of the partnership. No, let me say. I really feel like for a group of you, y'all had to gain boundaries. Some of y'all were moving without boundaries here, guys. Yeah. What she say is going to die like big girls on skates. Yeah, I'm saying that at one point in time, y'all in relationships will be letting y'all partners do whatever the hell they wanted to do and move how they wanted to move. They have no boundaries on them, Pooh. Okay, just period. Thank you.
You ain't got that 33 for another badge. Cool story, Rory. For another badge. They're going back tonight. Let's go, gentlemen.
Thank you. Yeah. Difficult to establish healthy boundaries. Take care to ensure needs are met. I feel like for a group of you, you sacrifice yourself. This is part of the where that self-sabotage. Where that self-sabotage was at. Okay. With no boundaries, letting this person do what they wanted to do. Just trying to be nice, trying to keep the peace for a group of you. You know what I'm saying? That's self-sabotage because what you're doing, you're selling yourself short by settling here, collective. Ooh, who am I talking to? You needed, and especially this person that you were dealing with, they didn't have no respect here. Okay, they lacked, if you in a situation where you ain't getting no respect, especially as a masculine here, that's a no-go, especially for a masculine. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, masculine won't respect, women won't love, feminine won't love, masculine won't respect. Okay. And if it comes to a point where a masculine is not giving you respect here and you're allowing him to do and move how he wants to, then you have no boundaries. They're going to do what they want to do here. Okay. Yeah. They're going to have their habits pop out. They sex habits, you know what I'm saying? All of them habits start to come out. Raw. Okay. Just period. Yeah. Limiting beliefs here. I feel like for a group of here, you were with a person who had their own set of beliefs and they poured it on you. It's kind of like, okay, you had an open mind enough to deal with somebody, to be open to listening to how they thought and they process. But at the same time, it was like, okay, I ain't got to believe with what you believe, but I respect it. You understand what I'm saying? They had limiting beliefs and they tried to put that shit on you. They tried to project these limiting beliefs on you, collective, and it just wasn't riding with your spirit right. Okay, your spirit like fighting back, like, no, that's not. They wanted you to reflect their limiting beliefs. Look, you in the mirror far away in that shadow. Look, you far away from the damn mirror, like, hold on, wait a minute, who the fuck is that? Look, okay, with the Friday on y'all real quick. Anyway, moving on. What else here about this? About this limited beliefs here. You have to have a different mindset dealing with this person. Because ultimately you become what you believe. If you start believing what this person is projecting, you done fucked up. Because this person, you were more ascended than this person. You were more, it's like you had more experience than this person, but you couldn't tell this person that because they knew everything. Anyway, moving on. You ready for a new boo because reward of it. Okay, period. Period. People believe what they believe. Thank you, Rory. Yeah, some of y'all had to share these illusions here. Ooh, clock that T. Clock it. Okay, some of y'all had to share these damn illusions y'all was putting on y'allself. This is self-illusions here. The first step is you becoming self-awareness. Then the second is accepting. You had to be real with yourself, reality. Y'all had to sit with yourself for a minute. Like, did this person get me for real? Yes, they did, my dear. Okay, it's just period. Did this person really get one over on me? Yes, my dear, they kind of did. Hey, Tracy, welcome. Happy Tarot Thursday in the building here. Yes, yes, yes. Some of you guys are shedding the illusions. Y'all taking the damn rose-colored glasses off, okay? Y'all are hitting with the real deal Holyfield or something like that, okay? Y'all like, okay, I can't do this no more. Y'all got tired. And again, it's only when you get tired, okay? Self-accountability, Miss Diddy, exactly. A lot of us not willing to go there. A lot of us not willing to have that accountability here. We're not aware enough, okay, to have that. That's a fact, right? Well, deception, shedding illusions, dang. Some of you guys wanted to make sure that you live in integrity and transparency here, okay? Because a good bit of us, thank you. Look, Javi, where you at? He bought like 2 bags.
Wow.
Thank you, guys.
Let's
appreciate
it. We appreciate the support, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, dancing on that slippery slope with deception here. I really feel like, and you see how she dancing like up, and that like you'll be taking like a dance with deception here after shedding these illusions here. It's like all deceptions that you were like fed, all the lies, all the deceit that you were fed, you started to shed those illusions. Look, you started to look back at all the damn deception.
Why are all the figures skinny though? Where the thick figures at though?
Where the thick ones at? Let me see. Let me find a thick one. I'm thick. Just period. I'm thick. Just period. I am thick. I have gotten thick. Thank you, Sheree. Thank you.
Sheree Johnson 33 bought another bag.
I'm thick in my mind, y'all. I'm getting there. I done gained some weight, honey. I done gained some weight. That's that. You know, I met a Scorpio.
Yo, you gotta
got me gaining weight. Okay.
Okay.
I told you.
Roy bought another bag. Oh man.
Thank you. Y'all showing out tonight, man. Y'all showing out here. Yeah, this person y'all were dealing with was closed-minded. What I told you, they had limiting beliefs and they was closed-minded. Okay. You said, yeah, I'm getting thick. I'm getting a little thick. I feel like, look at it. I'm getting, you feel me? I try to show out a little bit every other Thursday. Y'all can see the little tatas out every other. Okay. Barbie said, I want a Scorpio. Girl, baby, what? I'm hot in here. Okay. Y'all see I'm perspiring here by a Scorpio.
Sheree Johnson 33 bro, not bad.
Oh, thank you. Them Scorpios be having you sweating, boy. It'd be a lot of passion or something. It'd be a lot of fire, okay? It'd be very passionate. It'd be, whoo. I met us. Okay, anyway, moving on. This person, look, wanted you to stay close-minded along with them here, okay? And you was like, no. You can't learn and grow with being. What was this? Every other Thursday took me out.
Sunshine Beauty bought another badge. We appreciate the support.
Thank you.
Roy bought another badge. Ladies and gentlemen,
it's the lottery tonight. Hey.
They are buying badges because they want the Nas. They're here showing love. Wow, +7 badges on Rory.
We fire
is astounding. I'm not gonna lie, y'all gonna beat their last time. Yo, last time. Sheree Johnson 33 bought another badge. Yo, send me $5, please. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. All right, I'm feeling the love a little bit. I'm feeling a
little bit is crazy.
I feel it. I mean, I'm still hot because I'm talking about the Scorpio over here. Okay, I'm still talking about I met a Scorpio. Okay. Ooh. Damn. Okay. Hey, he had no limit to where he go. Okay. Look. Big Scorpio energy. He was so damn sensual. Hey. Shay Speaks. Are you ready for me? I'm like, hell yeah, I'm ready. What you talking about? Okay, anyway, y'all, moving on. Oh my goodness. I appreciate it. You guys showing out here. Barbie says, new boo alert. Okay. New boo alert. And I hope he be a Scorpio for you. I hope they be Scorpios because we the best. Okay. That we the best. Let's talk new boo. Let's do it. Somebody's having to take a journey inward here. I appreciate it. Cool. Look, y'all trying to show out tonight. Javi ain't even keeping up. Y'all buying these badges left and right. Journey inward, guys. It's going to be the last card here for this spread here. You guys have had to take a journey here and having to go into a enlightenment stage, if you will. You're starting to realize why you make the decisions that you did. Sharif, thank you. The chat broken. Javi can't see, guys. That's why he wasn't giving you guys your shout out here. Okay, yeah. The path to enlightenment starts with you, though, guys. After going through this deception, this person was a big ass liar. Okay, they were a liar, a big liar. They had a lot of deception. They created a lot of illusions around you. Thank you, guys. What y'all doing tonight? The wars about another badge. Javi ain't even hello. Javi, I gotta get her back up here. Y'all is showing out, y'all. Javi, they over here doing badge wars.
Badge wars. Wow.
Sharif and Roy going crazy. They going back to back here. Journey inward, guys. This is what you've had to do, though. You've had to go inward here. Taking accountability, becoming self-aware, and acceptance. Thank you, Cherie. Javi's chat is broken, guys. Okay, let's get another spread here. Do a reset here. Okay. What's the sign that's the big liar? Ooh, we know everybody lie a little bit, right? That's what they say. Okay. I don't know.
I think everybody's in their own form of denial or delusion.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no. I'm sorry. I said it wrong. I'm sorry. Everybody is living in their truth. There you go.
What? Everybody living in their truth. Let's see what we got going on. Thank you, Rory. Bought another badge.
Oh my God.
Cherie bought another badge. Everybody then bought another badge. Facebook, y'all need to jump on the bandwagon too.
Cherie Johnson 32 bought another badge. Yo, y'all gonna break my chat again. Yeah, y'all
can break the chat again. It's crazy. We definitely appreciate it here. Somebody want to know about some new boo? Who said something about? Let's get to let's see what we got going on here. Ooh, I said new boo. I got Cupid's arrow coming out. Love is coming. A surprise invitation struck by love. Let's see. And then I have cut down, cutting out separation, and that's in reverse. Look, somebody you didn't cut down, they been shot by the Cupid's arrow, but you didn't already shot them down. I got girl with a snake in reverse here. Somebody that was a charmer that you thought was a charmer here. You might have, for a group of you, somebody y'all might have connected with, and then y'all kind of back down from the person because y'all kind of sensed that they was either a player, a user, like they had other ulterior motives, and you backed off of them. You know what I mean? You cut back on them, okay? You was like, you kept them in the, in the back pocket for that was the reserve. I felt like you moved this person to the reserve. While you didn't arrow that been shot at their ass, and you just like, I'm gonna sit you on the shelf real quick. Let me see if I can find better real quick. Like, Chloe, happy new year, love, on Facebook. Yes. Not a hoe, Roy said, not a hoe. Okay. He was like, let me put you on the shelf real quick. Okay. Yeah, the runner. Okay, so for a group of you, this connection I felt like was off and on here for a group of you. This past person you were dealing with, it was maybe a kind of a sexual connection, but then once it would get serious, you would back off because you really didn't trust them, or it was vice versa. Okay, they was like, I don't know if I really want to invest in you like that. Let me put, what I'm saying? It might be some sparks there, with the Cupid's arrow, but I'm not about to chase after you. We don't chase here, we attract. Yeah, and you finna chase after this person here. Okay, yeah. But y'all just going crazy.
Rory bought another badge.
Javi don't even have no more amp in his voice, though, both of y'all. Y'all that broke his voice.
They broke my voice in the chat.
They broke y'all broke Javi. Y'all that broke his voice.
They broke the speaker.
Look at Roy. He's still buying me.
Roy bought another badge. They're going crazy. Shoot. Thank you guys for the support. This is why we come back every single Thursday. We appreciate it so much. Wow, the love is here.
A bunch of hot.
Hey, if you don't feel no love, I don't know.
I feel the love. I look. She said a hot and cold with a Taurus. I realize with the Taurus here, guys, that is going to be the hot and cold because Tauruses live in the 3D realm generally. Very seldomly, and especially if you're talking about, hey, Crystal, welcome. He said, nigga, you fine, but I'm not chasing you. Right. That's what they would want. Tauruses are like that. Yeah, big illusion here. What did we say? Deception. Well, we had illusion in the other day. Well, we got illusion again here. This person that you were dealing with here has your ass in illusions here. They had a poker face out. This person with the hot and cold with the Taurus, I realized you got they worry about stability and security. Unfortunately, they are, and I'm not gonna say unfortunately, that's just who they are, right? They worry about the 3D. They're not really too concerned about the 5D, right? Spirituality, like shit. Well, what value does it have here with this damn money that I got and the luxury that I like to live in? You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard to be able to, I guess, convince a Taurus to be able to live a little bit more of a balance of a spiritual aspect. The spirituality and practicality is where Tauruses would need a balance here. They would need somebody to bring that balance to them. Thank you, Cherie, for buying another badge here. So generally with Taurus, I find, right, because I've dealt with a Taurus and I was like, they'll have a 5 plan, 5-year plan out of their whole life, of everything that what they expect to. And if something tweaks, if something moves, if something just the inch move out of what they didn't plan, they will get flustered. They will go all over the place. You be like, what the hell is wrong with you? Get it together. I will slap the hell out of them. You know what I'm saying? You be like, it's not that serious, but it is to them. Okay. It is to them. They don't know how to operate once something is thrown a monkey wrench in the damn, you know what I'm saying, in their life, in their plan. Okay, Tauruses are like that. So it's like, come into the light, Karen.
Another badge. He bought a badge. Thank you, Crystal, for the support. She's a triple badger.
Thank
you.
Y'all
going crazy. Cross Blue Story Roy bought another badge, and right behind them. Oh my God, you're going crazy with the badges. I'm crying, bro. I could buy me a beer today. I don't even drink alcohol. I'm about to buy me a soda or something.
He better buy a man.
Johnson 33 bought me a badge. You know what, Jay? I need $5 tonight. This is great. I ain't got no voice. I need to buy home.
Thank you guys for the support. Hey, Crystal. Yes. This person, and especially we're talking about Tauruses, right? Tauruses, they will run. When things get a little too serious for them, they back out. Look, Rory would have jumped in on the train too, Javi. Whoa, pause. Not that train.
He already did, but he's on it. Cool story, Rory. Bought another badge.
Thank you. He went nuts. Me either get you a Corona. Okay, she says me either. She don't drink either. Okay, look. Sharif, thank you for buying another badge. That is hilarious. Hey, Laura on Facebook. Look, Javi, you ran out of. Sharif says you didn't.
Dr. 33 bought another badge, and right behind that, Cool Story Roy bought another badge. Wow.
Wow. This is how you start the new year off. Okay, y'all starting me off right. Okay, y'all starting me off right. Sharif, stop it. Y'all better stop. Sharif bought another badge. I'm over here. Y'all have me over here sweating. Okay, look. This is a new year here, right? And so what I realized with dealing with Tauruses here, you know, if you ain't talking about dollars, you ain't talking about no cents. I mean, what we talking about? That's period. Okay. A Taurus would rather be alone with their money, with the luxuries of their life. You know what I'm saying? They will rather be that than to be with a partner. They don't realize that Taurus until they get older. You know what I'm saying? In their life. Thank you, Cherie, for buying a badge. That's because we're magically delicious. Barbie, what sign are you? Javi, where are you? Breaking the internet.
I'm at home.
Well, Cherie bought another badge. Look. Underlay.
Oh, Sheree Johnson 30 for another badge. He's at 24 right now.
Y'all magically delicious. I need Tauruses. I need y'all to be the damn 10 man. Okay, y'all need to get the little heart and shit.
Let's talk about it.
Y'all need to have a little heart and shit. Taurus got to get the heart in. You know what I'm saying? If they be want money. Thank you, Rory, for buying another badge. Y'all silly.
Look, Rory right behind him buying another badge. I think Rory's at 20 badges. He's at 20.
Look, I got shocked and surprised. They hopeful that y'all gonna be together, but that's a lie. What happens with this Taurus here? And they will do this hot and cold. Tauruses will leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open. Never gonna let you. Okay, Tauruses will leave that damn door open, baby. Okay, they will always they'll fumble you while they got you and then stalk you after. With a crazy ass. Thank you for buying more badges, guys. I can't see it's going so fast here. Luxury, a stable mind. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Tauruses, y'all be like that. You know, as long as y'all living good, you eating good. You feel me? Sharif bought another badge. Thank you so much. If y'all living in Virgos, okay, Virgos got a little edge because Virgo's similar. Right? We talking about still earth signs. Virgo and Taurus is similar, but Virgos are more feminine. Virgos will have more of a They got more of a heart because they got that feminine nature about them, right? So they're gonna take care of you. They're nurturing, right? That's the Virgo aspect, you know. Even though Tauruses are nurturing in other ways, but it's in more of material ways. A Virgo will nurture your soul. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna nurture a little bit more. Tauruses can go surface level, especially towards men. They only can go surface. You can't be talking about I want to know affection and love and all that. Taurus be like, what the fuck? Huh? Take this damn chain, take the car, take the mink, and y'all don't know about no damn hugs now. Go and take your ass out. You be like, what? I don't like that. I don't like that about Taurus. I don't like it. Take them back. Okay. That's what I learned about that. Take them back. Yeah, they're great providers. Yeah, that's about it. Now, if you want somebody just to be a provider and you're not all affectionate and you don't need the passion and you don't need the emotion like an Aquarius woman or something like that, you can they don't need all that because they ain't, you know what I'm saying? Then yeah, that's going to work. Aquarius and the Taurus, it'll be a little toxic, but it'll work because they don't need a lot of attention. An Aquarius don't need all of that. Okay, Taurus be like, I'm out of here. I'm going to work. If they really going to work. Anyway, moving on. Who
Oh no, not you spilling tea.
Oh no. I'm talking about I'm not. Sheree bought another badge.
Crazy.
Thank you.
Not the
Sheree bought another badge.
Going to work. If you're really going to work,
I'm just saying. I was with a Taurus at that time. I'm just saying how Taurus men. I'm just saying how they move. How they move? You going into the office today? Oh, okay. You want me to go to the office? I feel like
you working overtime today. You know they don't work overtime today.
You said that. Yep, they be going to their sneaky link. I'm just trying to tell you. I had to find out the hard way.
11:42 a.m.
I had to find out the hard way. Like, oh, y'all smooth, man. Y'all real smooth with it, man. I had to catch on to that. I had to do my detective work. You know, it took me.
They got that sneaky links at 11:48, 5 a.m.
It was at that moment when he knew that he fucked up. Thank you for buying a badge.
25 badges from Roy. Wow.
No, Sharif bought a badge. Facts, Barbie.
28.
You can see the numbers for real? Where you can see them at?
31. He got 31 and 25 from Roy. Wow, that's crazy.
Wow, you can see that? I can't even see that. Thank you guys. I appreciate all the love. Okay.
31 and 25.
Vita said, well, that's specific. Oh, well, no, I'm just saying. I ain't saying whoever that y'all got time apart from. It could be a damn source that y'all have time. Y'all are not together. This Taurus thought that y'all was going to have time apart, was going to make y'all come back together. And it certainly did not. It didn't work. How they ran and you let their ass run this time. They normally run hot and cold back and forth. You know what I'm saying? They'll act like they can show you a little bit of affection or attention and then back off. They can't hold it. You gotta know when to hold on, know when to fold on, know when to walk away. You never count your money.
They have the same birthday.
Y'all got the same birthday, Roy? Really?
Oh, November 1st.
No. I met a Scorpio.
Oh my God.
Oh.
They have the same birthday.
Dang.
1982.
Wow. That is no wonder. Y'all the same. Look at y'all battling each other. Got the same. That is hilarious, y'all. That's funny as hell.
Still going. Y'all been having this conversation. It's crazy.
You know, Scorpios, they very competitive. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus.
Yeah, that 11-1 be on point. I ain't gonna lie. Anyway, moving on. So look, y'all so silly. I got a key on the ring. The reason of why, look, I don't know why this is coming out. They want to keep you as many options. They had you like a key on the ring type of deal, right? Yeah, third parties and all of that, right? They kept you at many options in the bag here. Okay, one night stands. They string along. Taurus will string your ass along until they get what they want and then drop your ass. You be like, damn. You was like, damn. I thought what we had was real. No, you better chill.
Oh wow.
You better chill. Okay, they keep it real and stuff like that. So for a group of you here though, look, they stalking you though. Look, watching, stalking the snake, the other woman. Okay, so the third party, whoever they was messing around with you, they be stalking you poo poo with the sunglasses, boo boo. Okay, the other woman be stalking you, that this person that dealt with that now y'all got time apart. Okay, the other person be stalking you or something like that. Why the options? They got the person, but now the options watching y'all is crazy. Okay, I don't get that. Why do the? Okay, I guess the ego, right? Y'all stop buying. No, I ain't gonna never say stop buying badges. Thank y'all though. I appreciate it.
I'm never gonna say stop buying.
Yeah, I'm not gonna what? What? Okay. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go to the movies this weekend with y'all, okay? Y'all, this person, they watching y'all, but guess what? They watching you have new beginnings for a group of you. Yeah, so it's like, damn, whatever that they're watching, they're seeing that you're in a good place, that you have new beginnings here, and it sucks for them. Okay, they thought that by giving you some time apart, that everything was going to go wash over here, and it did not. It did not happen that way. You moved on. Somebody else then slid in. Okay, I've realized what I've been missing in my life, and that was you, baby. It's too late, poo poo. A lot of times, you know, unfortunately, like I say, this person, you realize what you have when it's too late and you are gone. Just period. A lot of times, unfortunately, it's like that. And you know, so a group of you that started to get back out there, made yourself available, had date nights, getting back online, get your profiles, dust them off. Okay, refresh that damn bio and profile out there. Okay, because Spirit is telling you new beginnings is on the way, and you need to be dating or something, making yourself accessible, not to just any options here. Don't just be entertaining to anybody. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, use your discernment. You know, if you really want somebody solid, then use your damn discernment. Look at them pictures on their profile. Look at that bathroom picture with her ad right there like that. That bathroom dirty. Look, all that stuff in it. Look, I'll be looking at I'm so petty. I'm just saying, Stevie, this when you looking at the man picture and all their pictures is in the car. Like, no, where do you stay? Let me see the pictures in the house. What your mirror look like, sir? Let me see what that living room. Do you what that carpet look like in your house? You know what I'm saying? When y'all on these profiles and y'all out there putting yourself on these dating profiles, this is stuff y'all need to be looking at these pictures. I'm nosy. I'm a Scorpio. We be looking at all that shit. Like, hold on, let me open that up. Oh, you know, that's dirty. They don't even wash they up. I'm just saying, I'm keeping it real. Thank you. They over here buying badges and everything. Javi just said, fuck it. He just said, fuck it tonight. Okay.
I can't keep interrupting buying the badge every
Right. I'm just telling, when y'all get on these dating sites and you pay attention, people are going to show you who they are the first time. Stop basing it off potential. Okay, stop basing, you know what I mean? Stop basing that shit off potential. Virgos already did background checks. Okay, Virgos be watching too. They pay attention to details. Virgo look at your damn picture and then look at the shirt and look at how crispy it's not. Like, damn, they ain't even iron their shirt. They shirt wrinkled and shit. Like, Virgos be paying attention to all that shit. Now, I don't like them. They don't even iron their clothes. Look at their presentation. They not even put together. Oh, Virgo look at your damn shoes too and be like, nah, them shit's dirty or them ran over. You not the one for me, baby. Virgo, I'm just saying. You can't be playing with them damn Virgo. Talking about going out on a date, baby. They looking at your presentation from up to down. Taurus too. Look, they be looking. Capricorns don't be worrying about that. They a little weird. They a little awkward. They ain't got no real dread code like that. It's just really, it's just out there. You know what I'm saying? For Capricorns. But Virgos and Taurus, you better make sure your ass on point. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that shit is crisp. You feel me? Make sure that shit is put together and make sure your ass is matching. Don't match for a damn Virgo. They'll cut your ass. I thought what we had was special. It was. It be the petty shit. Virgo cut you off for some petty shit. I ain't like the way they was snoring in my ear type shit. It be some weird shit. You be like, damn, you threw the whole damn thing away. Yeah, I did. I'm just saying. Virgos will do that. Shout out to the ones who will do that. Shout out to the Virgo guy. You know what I'm saying? I got Virgo in me. Nah, I got. Okay, anyway, pause. I mean,
Hey,
my Venus. I was talking about my Venus and my Mars. I was about to say what sign I did have in me, but
Right after it.
I, I had to stop myself. I had to.
It was on her mind. So your Venus.
I met her. Let me stop. What? Sheree bought another badge. Thank you.
Sheree Johnson 33 bought another bag.
The one dude took me and he didn't like the way I put on my shoes. The way you tie your shoes is weird. Why you do it like that? Virgos are weird, okay? They're very particular in their OCD, okay, baby. So Scorpios have a lot of Virgo traits too. Typically, they will. Scorpios can be very picky, okay? To what you thinking about, Shay? Oh, I met a Scorpio. Oh, that's what I was thinking. I had just thought about that, like, because he had no limit to where he go. You know what I'm saying? And it was great. Damn, I had a snake come back out. Somebody's in competition with you guys. Okay, somebody is watching y'all heavily here. Let me go to this deck here. Damn. Yeah, let me see that. Somebody is competing with you guys, and you might not even know it, guys. Grab the tea. Somebody that's played the hell out, okay? A snake that you having to compete with that's played out. I feel like, especially for my divine feminines here, the person that you used to be messing with, the girl, the other woman, the third party, like they watching you, but they played the hell out. They washed up. There's no competition. Like they shouldn't be competing where they don't compare with you, collective. They are very envious of you. I got outdated again, played out and outdated. They must dress old or look old as hell. Okay. I can't make it up. Played out and outdated. What are the odds? Who the hell are we talking about here, collective? Somebody old as hell? Did y'all lose to somebody who was old? Nah, just playing. Look though. The 92.
Yeah, I gotta go hit that old pussy one time. this new pussy ain't hitting.
Was it old? A Taurus will go hit it if it's about money though. They don't care nothing about the age. Taurus is, hey, if she got the damn, the retirement, the Taurus will hit that shit for security. Hello, they're definitely envious of you. Whoever this snake is, they're envious of you. They played out. They're outdated. They're old news. Okay, I felt like this third party that your ex or something could have been dealing with, they dropped them and they're mad with you like you had something to do with it. You ain't even dealing with the damn, like, oh my gosh. Okay, you're not even dealing with this person and they mad. Like, ma'am, you're mad for nothing. The fuck, like, what? Marrying for money. Yeah, this person you could have been dealing with may have had status. They may have fed this person, this third party fed them that you were trying to marry them for money, that this was your whole MO, and this is why they backed off from you, collective. This is why they may have ghosted you. This is why they pulled back, because this snake and their energy, this third party, this could have been a baby mama or something like that. The other woman looking over your shoulder, they're very envious of you, so they fed them this. Okay, it could have been a mother figure here, guys. Okay, if this masculine have money, have status or something like that, the mother, I feel like a mother figure is coming heavily into play that fed you or fed this person that you were talking to this lie or this story of you trying to marry for money or something like that, or trying to come up or something like that. Yeah, they're very envious of you. Maybe that's why I played out and outdated. Like I said, the damn snake old as hell. Okay, give me that. Okay, give me somebody mama. Okay, I'm saying mother figure, baby mama. Sharif bought another badge. Thank you. Rory said my baby mama did that. Damn. Wow. Yikes. Okay.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Crystal said his karmic mother.
Sharif bought another badge. That's what I'm saying. Somebody's karmic mother.
Sharif Johnson 33 for his 44th badge.
44. That's a great number. It's 7:44 right now.
Cool story, Rory, for his 38th badge.
Thank you, Rory. Woo! Big Scorpio energy. You feel me? I feel the love. I am the money I brought to the table. Period. Yo,
I'm gonna let you know.
Clock it.
Sharif Johnson has bought one badge per minute.
Thank you. Look, I'm in no contact with them. Wade over here. Wade says they're trying to destroy me and take my energy. So you got to protect yourself. I feel like for a group of you here, I got cyberbullying, bad karma out. Okay, so this person that you had cut off, okay, you did walk away from, they're experiencing bad karma right now. This is for a group of you, and they're watching you. They're cyberbullying you. For a group of you, if you have platforms, if you out there on the internet, I really feel like they're trolling up under you. You know what I'm saying? They are receiving bad karma for doing this here, guys. Yeah, for trolling you, for a group of you. Yeah, they're receiving karma. I'm the table, plate, silverware, meal, be all that. Okay, period. Say that, Diddy, baby. Clock it. Thank you for buying another battery. You showing out tonight. Why y'all Scorpio? I met a Scorpio. See how Scorpios do? See, Scorpios gonna treat you right. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna support you. They're gonna show the love, you know. But when you don't fuck over the Scorpio.
Yo, shit, I got an idea, right? I got an idea. Since the gentleman decided to go crazy with the love tonight, right? They went crazy with the love and abundance. I figured let's utilize that energy and let's get back to the community. Now it's 7:45 on the dot. So we only got 15 minutes left. I say let's pull a card for everybody individually in the room.
Individually in the room.
Oh my God, be that Monday.
Thank you.
That's what I'm talking about, girl. Get up in the race. Get up in the race. That's what I'm talking about. Cool story, Roy bought another badge. Wow. You guys are taking a toll. And shout out to you guys. We are gifting everybody a free card question tonight because of Cool Story, Roy. And Sheree Johnson 33 bought another badge. So, if you guys would like for Shay to pull your card, please drop your zodiac signs in the chat. If you would like Shay to pull a card for you, please drop your zodiac signs in the chat. Shout out to Cool Story, Rory.
Thank y'all. Y'all so tender.
You gentlemen are phenomenal. Thank you so much. We're not going to say stop buying badges, but we got to get
back. Hell no. I'll never tell you that. I'll never tell you that about no man.
Drop your zodiac signs in the chat. If you want your card, if you want her to pick a card for you, drop it. Now, this card will be very, very, very for you. It's not going to be for nobody else in the room. It's going to be very for you and for you only. I want you to be very, very clear. All right, so they dropping them in the chat. So, we got a Scorpio, we got a Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Leo. We got a Sag, another Scorpio in here. Cool Story, Rory bought another badge. They're going crazy. They're going all the way night. Next little vibes is in here. Virgo in there. Taurus in there.
Taurus, okay. I got Taurus that came out. Okay. Oh, gosh.
All right, Shay, it's up to you. Oh, we got a Scorpio.
Oh, we got Scorpios in the building, okay? Ooh.
Hey, Sunshine Scorpio, right? Or is that a
yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not good with the signs like that. I'm still just learning to memorize the signs.
Okay, so what? Right, how's this doing? Yeah. How's this working? How did that? What?
So look. You pick one. Well, the badges. Vita comes up with a question. Sunshine, I know you have a question. And just.
You don't even know what you're talking about. Okay, so look.
I was so excited. I was spinning in circles. I forgot.
So look. So my new badge buyers here, right? Who were they? The Virgos? Wait, Virgo? Was it a new badge buyer? Who was the new badge buyer?
No, I think she left.
She left.
But yeah.
Okay.
Just pull the
card.
Should I
pull the card? What? I have actually, 585, the numbers in particular, you could be seeing 55, 585. I have the Hierophant. That's funny. I have the Hierophant, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Wands. So I have Taurus, I have Virgo, and I have Leo. Now, the Hierophant, the number 5, right? Something about Constitution. Some of you guys are maybe, getting into a serious relationship. Generally, the Hierophant here. For Taurus here is like a serious relationship, commitment, marriage, religions, spiritual teachings, like someone who is really into the occult here. Okay. Now, wisdom, a lot of trust. The Hierophant has is noble, right? It's seen as being very noble here, very respectful here. And this is the number 5 could be very significant here. I have Virgo here with the 8 of Pentacles. Get it? You know what? Get into the damn bag, right? You know, the 8 of Pentacles here is working very diligently at your craft here at work, right? Some of you guys now, 8, 4 and 4 could be 8. Some of you guys could be working collectively with somebody in a partnership at work. Okay. Some of you guys could be working very hard. You're at the 8, you're almost to the 9. The 9 is when you live in, like, you've achieved enough at a point in your life to where you're able to enjoy the accolades that you have built up when you get to the 9. Right now, you're at the 8. You're working hard right now. You're diligently focusing right at what you're doing. You ain't looking, nobody else is around you at this time. You're focusing here on your pinnacles. You're focusing here on your craft here, Virgo. Okay, just period. Diligent, passion, mastering, skill development here, guys. This is what you're doing at this time, guys. Skill development. Yeah. And you got competition. Now, what, it would not be life without someone seeing you on your 10, on your shit, seeing you working hard, doing what you're doing, mastering your skills. You know what I mean? And here comes competition. Here comes people want to fight, argue, start shit, chaos. Right? Everybody always want to knock you off your top. You're focusing on you right now. You're in your, I'm in my zone, I'm feeling it. Y'all in y'all zone or something like that. And there's always some people that's hating on the sidelines. Okay? They always try to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Leave me alone. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Rivalry, conflict, disagreement, strife. I'm going to tell you, for a group of you here, you could be dealing with this at work here. This could be very work related. Okay, somebody's being petty. You got a group of people that don't like you at work in the office or something like that. But as you focus on what they don't like is your work ethic. What they don't like, what they don't like is that you're doing better work than they are, and now they're in competition. This is a silent competition that you don't even know about. Wow. Taurus, Virgo, and Leo. That's interesting here. Okay, anyway, moving on. Who we got next? Scorpio and then we'll do the questions. Was it Scorpio and what? Gemini? Did we have Gemini? I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I think what's your break?
It was
2 lines. Pisces.
Scorpio and Pisces, so we're doing water. Water. Thank you, Vita.
Pisces.
She says pull a card.
Yeah, I got Vita Morte bought another badge. Sheree Johnson, 33, bought another badge. Cool Story Roy bought his 50th badge of the night. 50 badges.
Ooh,
wow.
Cool.
Sunshine keeps saying pull a card.
For Sunshine, I have the number 21 could be significant. I have the World and Justice. Ooh. This is Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius energy, the World. A completion. Yeah, you're celebrating at this time here. Okay, you're celebrating completing a cycle here, Sunshine. So this is a completion here. The World 21 could be very significant here. And Justice with the number 11 popped out as well. So master number 11 or 21, Libra energy here, and Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus and Aquarius energy here. Justice will be coming around here. It's like something that you completed in life, or a life lesson here. It's like a life lesson that you learned and you've completed it. And now justice and clarity and truth and balance is coming into your life now. It's a cycle that you've had to close and go through here. So you've ended a cycle and justice will be prevailing in your favor. Congratulations, Sunshine. Okay, cool. All right. And then Sharif says pull a card. Who else? Rory is a Scorpio we had.
Yeah, Roy has a question.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Sharif says pull a card. Over 100 badges. It was over 100 badges bought today. Thank you guys. Oh my God. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Okay.
Congratulations.
I'm gonna be like, take that, Instagrams, Meta. No, let me stop. I'm like, can y'all please give me some more money? Please. Okay, anyway. Oh my goodness. Okay. He said, hell yeah. Okay, so exhausted, burnout. Okay. Four of swords in reverse. Libra energy here. Wow. And then the 5 of wands came back out in reverse though. Okay. So I feel like here. Okay, so Sharif, exhaustion, burnout, deep contemplation. You're having to go into a state of rest here with the 4 of swords here in reverse. Feeling tired, exhausted, burned out behind having to go through a tough time here with this 5 with the look. It came out in the reverse, so you didn't went over the strife. This is you overcoming the competition. You know what I'm saying? Overcoming the chaos. Overcoming. You know what I'm saying? So what has happened here is like you avoiding conflict here. The diversity here, somebody that you had adversity here is willing to work along with you now is back in reverse here. So at least this is how I like to see it. It's in reverse here. Okay, respecting differences here. Okay, I feel like this put you in a place here. You had to go into a state of rest, a deep rest here and burnout with working along with somebody who you had strife or chaos with here. And so that is now over with. Okay, so congratulations on that. Okay, period. All right. And we have who we had. Rory got a question. Rory got a question.
Yes, let me go up and read Rory's question. Rory's question of today is, I love to know, what does Spirit need to know about my business?
He needs to know what Spirit needs him to know about his business.
Need me to know about, yeah. Something that he feels like he should know about his business. I'm assuming like yeah, like, like that. Basically I'm assuming the next process is what you asked. Like, what's the next thing he does in his business?
He says yes, please. Okay.
Let's see here. Let's see what the cards shall gather. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. As we reach over our milestone of 100 badges. Oh my God. It has been a marvelous night. I'm feeling great. I'm not going to lie. I might hit the Kentucky Derby tomorrow.
You feel like you missed something. Okay.
You know, I feel like we're all missing something.
You know what? And what comes out as being, awarded wings. Wings is rising above money issues, business taking off in profit, but the career will be your life purpose and your mission. So you see that? Did I put the thumbs up? Why gave me a thumbs up?
Absolutely not. That shit just came out of nowhere.
That be the spirit. That be the spirit. That be the spirit, boy. I'm like, what the heck? Did I do that? I didn't do that.
Came out of, your hands wasn't even up when it came out.
Exactly. Wow. Yeah. Your life purpose and mission. So it's what you are missing. You better be doing something that you love. I have spiritual work, life purpose, and mission popped out under award, which is professional work and advancement. What you're missing is making sure that you are rooted, your business is rooted into either a mission or your life purpose here. Okay. It has to align with who you are with integrity here. Okay. If it does not, it doesn't, it's going to be a waste of time. Okay. It needs to align here with your life purpose or a mission here. So your business needs to have a mission statement. All right. It needs to be standing for something, right? It needs to be solving something. It needs to be providing a service that's solving an issue, that's solving something here. Okay. Making sure that you're not
fulfillment.
Right. There you go, Javi.
That's what you missed, Rory. You're missing fulfillment.
He says, I feel like I'm missing something. Making sure that you're doing it from a place.
Make sure, in your business that you have a plan that has fulfillment within your business. That's what you're looking for. That's what it sounds like. That's literally what it sounds like. Wow. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. 57 to 50 over 100 or so. Oh man, bro. Man, dope. Super dope. Shay, you gotta pull a card for me. Pull a card for me. I really want to ask the question, but I don't want to scare them. You know what I mean? I'd rather actually want to.
Rory, make sure that you're not overspending. Make sure that you're not overspending.
That's important to know. Very important.
Yeah, don't overspend. You know how we be feeling real good. Scorpios be feeling real good. Be like, fuck it. I'm finished it, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just feeling it today. I be my zone, I feeling it. And then you be like, oh shit, I didn't mean to spend that, but you know what I'm saying? You the next week, you be like, oh no. Or I'm in my zone. Okay, so buy another round. So I just got my freedom. I'm in Yo, Roy, you just went to your divorce. A big Scorpio. Scorpios, it seems like we have the same cycles here. We were entering into the same cycles. It's so funny here because Rory had going through a divorce as well. Yeah, Sunshine as well, actually. So it's like, yeah, okay. Scorpios, y'all, okay, period. Okay, and so how do you say give you a card or what? What you talking about?
Yeah. I'll take a card.
Oh, you want to ask me off mine?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I ain't trying to scare people.
Uh-oh. Y'all don't have him scare y'all out there. Okay. Yeah. Well, that is going to do it. Okay. What do you say? Rory, you have patience living within the moment. Okay. That's some advice given from look. Okay. Be able to jump timelines a couple years here or a few years here. I always think that's cool when you can find your birthday twin and the difference. You know what I'm saying? Sunshine said she gonna get a reading. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all need to book y'all reading. I feel okay. He says I feel that y'all need to book y'all reading. I have my link. I need to put my link in the description box here for YouTube. So I did have someone reach out there. So I will put that up by tonight. Hopefully I have that up tonight. And on Facebook, I need to have that available there on Facebook for you guys to book your personal readings. I am open for personal readings, and I look forward to helping you get right in 2025. Until then, guys, that's going to do it for this live. I might come back. Y'all just hit the bell. Hit the bell because y'all never know. I might pop out when I'm just feeling like I was supposed to do story time today. I might do it tomorrow. I was going to do story time today, guys, on some news that I have in my personal life. And I'm going to maybe do that next week. We'll make sure we put that in for next week here. Until then, guys, have a wonderful week. Thanks for hanging out with me this Tarot Thursday here. Happy New Year. Let's get it. Okay, this is the time to not sit down. It's time to get up and spring forward into action. Stop sitting down on a damn couch. What's that commercial, that college commercial? You just sit on the couch all day. Once you get up, come down to the... That's what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start making little skits and shit like that. What you doing? You sitting on the couch, like, get your ass up.
Go back to your skits. Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Yeah, I might switch the content up a little bit, give you guys a little bit of the humor inside, right? I do spirituality with, content with a twist of humor. So I like to laugh. And, Everton College, you ain't doing nothing but sit. I think that dude died. Let me not speak that on, but I think he did, or something happened. He didn't get paid for about $20 for that commercial or something like that. It was something. But I don't even think they're not even business no more. Anyway, moving on. All right, guys. Until then, have a great week. I will check you guys next week, guys. Have a happy new year. Let's get it. Peace.